bands.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Kachip Girlies. I'm your host Balqis. Today we are diving into a topic that usually gets heated over coffee. Is being single actually better than being in a relationship?
Of course not.
In an era of self-love and main character energy, more people are choosing in a solo path. But is something lost when we don't have a partner? But before we continue our discussions for today, let me introduce ourselves first. My name is Balqis. I will be your moderator for today.
My name is Nani.
Hi, I'm Ayu. Hi, I'm Mira.
Hi, I'm AFIQAH.
Alright, since we have introduced ourselves, let us begin with our discussions. Alright, joining me to argue that single is supreme is Ayu and Mira. Alright, how about you guys?
Hi, I'm fine and I'm happy to be here. I'm ready to defend my peace of mind.
Alright, what about you?
Very excited for this. Freedom is underrated.
Alright, okay. So on the other side is arguing that life is richer together. We have Nani and AFIQAH. How you guys think about this topic?
I think we are built for connection and I'm ready to prove why.
How about you, AFIQAH?
Looking forward to it. This special kind of strength in me.
Alright, let's start with the agree sides. Mira, why is being single the superior choice in 2026?
For me, it's about unfiltered growth. When you're in a relationship, you constantly, subconsciously edit yourself to fit into someone else's needs. When you're single, your time, energy, and finance are 100% yours. So I can decide to move cities for a job or spend my weekend learning a new skill without having to check in compromise. The autonomy is addictive.
Exactly, and let's talk about the mental health. Modern dating is exhausting. The drama, the what are we taught, the emotional labor of managing someone else's bad day is a lot. Being single means your home is a sanctuary. There's no walking on eggshells. You have a level of peace that a relationship simply cannot provide.
I see. So it's about peace and anatomy. So Nani, how do you respond to that? Is that peace just another word for loneliness?
I think both Ayu and Mira are describing a good single life versus a bad relationship. But a healthy relationship isn't a cage, it's a launch pad. When you have a partner, you have a second brain and a second set of hands. And emotional safety net. If I have a bad day, I don't have to process it alone. And that share burden together, and make it lighter, not heavier.
I see.
And it's supposed to be healthier relationship.
Alright. AFIQAH, jump in since single says they have more growth. Do you think you grow more in a pair?
Absolutely. Being single is easy, but not doesn't mean better. A relationship is like a mirror. It forces you to confront your faults, learn patience, and practice empathy in ways you never would alone. You become a better version of yourself because you are accountable and to someone you love.
But AFIQAH, I have a question. Why do I need a partner to be a mirror? I have friends, I have family, I have a therapist. I don't need a romantic partner to fix me or make me empathetic.
But it's really different, Mira. A friend doesn't build a life with you. A friend isn't there at 3 a.m. when you are sick or when you're trying to figure out a mortgage. There is a synergy in a couple when two people working towards a common goal that can achieve so much more financially and emotionally than one person grinding alone.
Alright, I see. Thank you, Nani, AFIQAH and Mira. for your thoughts on this. But what about you, Ayu? What about the teamwork aspects? Do you ever feel like you are missing a teammate?
Honestly, no, because I have a village. I think society put too much pressure on one person, a partner, to be our everything. My teammate is my best friend for some things, my sister for others. By staying single, I have actually strengthened by other bonds because I'm not obsessed with just one person.
I see. Alright.
But you might need someone one day, and you will have that feeling one day too.
But
It's just not now for me.
yeah,
We have to
I think
focus on
I'm
our
enjoying
career
my life right
first.
now. I have friends, I have my family, so why not?
I respect your perspective.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the next segment. Alright, so since we have heard the opinions and answers from Nani and Afiqah, what about these two? I will ask them a different questions. So the question is, do you guys have any past bad relationship that makes you want to be single, or do you just like being single itself? What about you, Mira?
Actually, recently I just broke up with my boyfriend, and there's like so many reasons why I choose single is better. First is he cheated on me not just once or twice, but more than 6 to 7 times.
Oh my god!
Yeah. And the way that he cheats is not just like a normal cheater that is like chatting in Instagram or download
Dating apps?
yeah. It's not just that, it's more way than that.
Oh my god.
So you guys could not imagine like how he cheated on me because he's that bad, but I will not tell you guys
Alright,
how.
it's okay,
And
it's
then
we understand.
also there's a physical abuse.
Oh my god.
So I've waited for him to change like almost 1 year, but I think it's almost 2 years because what he cheated on me like 7 times, right? So for 1 year he met already a lot of different girls, and then in that time he also physical abused me. He also used my money. That also a big thing lah, because why a woman need to pay for their men's meals or
Yeah.
what? Oh, okay.
I see.
So like it leave a big
Trauma
trauma to
inside of
me
you.
as I wait for him to change. And then there's something that we call trauma bond. You guys know trauma bond?
Yeah.
So trauma bond is an unhealthy emotional attachment that forms between a person and someone who repeatedly hurts, manipulates or abuses them, often through a cycle of pain and relief. So after the full episodes of me and him cheating, arguing and everything, end up it creates a trauma bonds between us. So it's very hard for me to leave this relationship because I keep thinking that, oh my god, he will say sorry and then he will change, but nah, it just keeps getting worse. So this time I have decided that I have to go out from this toxicity.
Alright.
And I did.
At my point to Mira, but I didn't mean to argue. I just want to add my point. Actually, you are right, because love is supposed to feel safe, and love is not supposed to feel hurt. You know, because actually, if we feel the trauma, we need to get out from that circle immediately, because it's really dangerous to our mental health actually. And I really cannot accept that the man didn't pay 100% for the meal, because we cannot apply that 50-50 principle all the time, because men should be the provider in our relationship and they should pay our bills. But sometimes we can pay, but mostly is they are responsible, right?
That's
I see. Alright, okay. Thank you, Nani, for your opinion on that, and thank you, Mira, because you have this strong. You are very, very brave to tell about your story. I hope you are a strong woman, and we are here for you. If you have any problems,
You can be the second, the
yes.
last.
Okay. But I hope and we pray for you that you found a better man in future.
Amin.
Alright. Okay. Alright. So that is our question segment. Do you have any opinions to add?
Wait, we didn't ask for
Ayu.
Oh, Ayu. I'm so sorry. What about you, Nani? Nani. I'm sorry, Ayu.
For me, I'm just enjoying with my life right now.
But didn't you just have a crush on someone?
Just crush.
Is it different though, being single and a crush, or being in a relationship? It's different.
For me, different.
It's very different. The feelings, the adrenaline is different. Yeah.
Because you can actually be a playgirl.
But you don't have experience before this? Any experience?
Past bad relationships.
Who is Ahmad?
Not the bad experience lah. Experience. But
So like Ayu doesn't have a bad experience. She just likes to be single because
Yes.
you can like anyone,
because
crush on anyone.
our mental health can be okay without any
Any
relationship.
commitments. So you want to be free from commitments.
Yes.
Like,
Alright.
you cannot commit too tight.
And my sleep is better right now lah.
So you don't
So
have to.
don't have to on call.
That's actually
every
true.
night.
Yeah, I kind of want to agree to
talk.
that.
Wait. Sorry guys. Afika wanna ask.
You look like you have experience on when you said on her.
I just enjoy my life right now.
I see.
The past lah, yang past.
Okay, I want everyone to agree
Past is the
that.
past.
Past is the past.
Past is the past.
I don't want to remember the past.
So you
Alright.
love your social, your phone battery or the anything else.
I think
It's my alarm, you know.
yeah, I think battery health is actually more better important. You have to pay for that. Okay. Alright. So I think that's the end of our question session. We can proceed to our next topic discussion. Alright. Let us proceed. Let us move to the next segment. Okay. So earlier, Nani mentioned about the 50-50. So let us talk about something practical. Money. So Mira, they say being single is expensive. The single tax on rent and groceries, but you argue it's actually better for your bank account?
Absolutely. Being single is a financial superpower. Why? Because you have total control over your overhead. In a relationship, money fights are the leading causes of stress. If I want to eat instant noodles for a week to save for a designer bag or a crypto investment, I can. I don't have to argue with someone who thinks that irresponsible.
Alright.
There's no hidden spending by a partner that drains to joint account.
Sorry, I have to jump here, Mira. There's a very micro way of looking at it. On a macro level, two income are better than one, especially into the economy. Nani and her partner can afford a house that neither could buy alone. Relationship offer economies of scale. You share the rent, you share the Netflix subscription, you share the car. But being single is luxury. Many can't afford long term.
Sorry for interrupt, but Afika, you're forgetting the relationship tax, the expensive dinners, the gift for the in-laws, the weddings you forced to attend as a plus one. I have saved thousands just by not having to participate in the social performance of being a couple.
Actually, I don't pick any sides, but I think for 50-50 is not can really apply in a relationship because any bills or any subscription or any things that related to money is 100% husband's commitment. We as women cannot, like, we can be understanding, but we cannot spend too much money, or not the man or the husband will feel like downgraded by wives, because they will feel like, I can pay this bill, I can pay those bills, why you want to pay those? Like, that is my responsible, not yours. And you will fight. But some the single woman will feel like, yeah, I can live alone, I can pay anything by myself, why do I need a man? So I respect that POV. So I don't have anything to argue.
I see.
May I interrupt?
Okay, what you know?
So, in my past relationship, since we are talking about 50-50, I used to be in that kind of situation where I have to pay for my man's meal, shopping, and so on, and it's very, very like degrading lah. Because we all know that men should be the provider, and I have to use my savings to spend that money on him. Like, that's so weird, because it should be man, not woman, and it's very stressful during that time because my money just goes out only to him, not like especially to me. So I don't get to self-reward myself because I have to think about him also. But now I'm free, so I love being single.
I see, alright.
I think men nowadays try so hard to be that princess. They want that princess treatment so bad. Aren't you guys like agree to me?
Yes.
Like they want to be that princess so much until they want us to pay the bills, the shopping or anything else. Like, you don't have any money? Are you that poor?
I see, alright. I would like to add some of my opinions. Like maybe it's I don't know about this generation of men, but most of the men in these generations, they are being a princess, as Nani said. And Mira, I'm so sorry for you because you got a man where you have to pay for their meals. That is so unacceptable. So I believe that I'm sorry. Okay, so I believe that men should learn more how to treat their women better, and I hope you guys also have lucks in finding a better man.
To that man.
To that man.
Okay.
Which man?
I don't know. Generally.
Generally.
So don't take our kindness for granted.
Yeah.
Okay? Because we have our own limits too. Sometimes we can spend for you, for our partners, but not every time until you feel like you're the dominant of the relationship.
That's right. Now he's lost.
He's lost.
And you're free.
Yay!
We are gay.
Alright. Oh yeah, that is actually such a fun session. Do you want to add some more opinions about this money topic?
AFIQAH?
How about you, Afika? No? Alright.
Your
You're neutral?
No.
Your boyfriend always pays for your meal,
Yeah.
or
Of course.
Lucky her, lucky her.
Expensive, then your partner will buy it for you.
Yeah, of course.
What did you ask for? I want to know too.
I always ask for food lah.
I always
Because I don't
ask
like-
for something.
What's that? What's that? That's all.
There's always
Okay, you can continue.
Alright, so since we are hitting our final minute, so sad guys. Okay, we are ending our recording right now. But before we end, I wanna ask each you guys to give a final mic drop statement for our listeners who are currently questioning about their status.
So for our listeners, Your life is not waiting room for a partner. Being single is a destination, not a transition. Enjoy your own company first.
And don't let the fear of compromise stop you from the beauty of connection. Life is meant to be shared. And if you feel pretty, just post yourself. Because a man always support you whatever you want to do. And a man, if he really loves you, he should not hide you from the real world. So stay glow.
Okay, and for me, always choose yourself every single day. If a relationship happens, it should not be the cherry on top. It should be the cherry on top, not on the cake. And to my girlies, being single allows a girl to truly focus on herself, discover her passion, grow her confidence, and build independence without depending on anyone else for validation. It gives her the freedom to pursue her dreams, strengthen friendship, heal from past hurts, and set healthy boundaries, all while gaining clarity, inner peace, and the opportunity to create the life she truly loves.
Alright, thank you, Amirah. Okay, what about you, Afiqah?
Okay, remember, a great relationship is not...
It's okay, just continue.
A great relationship is the ultimate thing. Don't settle for solo just because you're afraid to do the work together.
Wow, alright. Okay, thank you, Afiqah. Thank you, everyone.
Can I have some words?
Yes, sure.
Okay, to my girlies out there, please have more standards when you want to choose men. And to my friends too that are single, you guys must choose a man that really just can go far from your standard and expectations. Because we all deserve the princess treatment.
I see.
And don't cheat, okay? You must have that self-respect and honor to yourself. Don't make someone judge you as a evil witch. No?
Anyway, I'm single. But no, I don't want to be in any
I will
relationship.
show you.
Okay, so some words for me maybe. Don't choose a man child. Choose a man. Alright. Okay. So whether you are happily single or happily coupled, I think the takeaway today is that intention matters more than status. So don't be in a relationship because you are lonely, and don't stay single because you are afraid. So I can conclude for today that Mira and Ayu, they both agree that being single is better for them, and both Nani and Afiqah, they both agree that being in a relationship is better for them. So thank you Ayu, Mira, Nani and Afiqah for this incredible talk. I'm Balqis, and this has been the Kachik Girlies. See you next week.
Share this.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.